Right, welcome back to another review. This is the new 2-tier Fox bivy table. It's quite a decent size, so some people, if you look really compact, you might not like it. If you like to have stuff organized, this is going to be you. I like my stuff organized, as you'll see in the next video bit. So basically what it is 2-tier. It's Fox, it's plastic, adjustable legs, and it weighs around 1.8 kilo. It doesn't feel like 1.8 kilo, it feels a lot lighter. So the sizes are, here is 2.6 centimeters, here is 38 centimeters, and across here is 57 centimeters. The legs, when pulled out, are 32 centimeters, but they will extend to 50 centimeters. That's right, right. So as it says, it's 2-tier. So all you do basically is lift that up, and there's your top tier. Simple as that. Now, I think you can tighten these up a little bit. It is quite tight anyway, so you could, if you wanted to, have it there. You couldn't put anything really heavy on it, but you could put light stuff in there. You know, if you've got like, if you're using it up for like a tackle station, you could put your scissors and your bait and needles and your hooks and braids, stuff like that, and your hook links and that sort of stuff. But I have it there. You'll see why in a minute, because I put other stuff on it. Now, it's got a Fox logo on the front, nice bit there. So when this folds down, I don't know if you can see, let's do it there. So when this folds down, you'll see here, there's two like holes, and there's two catches here. So when it folds down, they just click in. So when it's being transported, as you can see, I didn't click that one in. As you can see, look, now it's clicked in, doesn't fall out, but it's dead easy to just lift out. You can actually use this as well. Oh, got one. You can actually use this with it down. So it's like two tables in one, really. If you don't want that up, you don't need it up. It creates now a little partition. So you've got full, and if you put it down, you've got partition. Right, the legs, dead easy. So basically you have a little hole just here. So what I do is, if I just do this, you'll be able to see, you just push there, the legs come up, and they come up and in, and they just sit in there like that. It's as simple as that. When you want to take them down, make sure you can see it. When you want to take them down, you basically just pull it out and down. You don't just force that down. If you force that down, you're going to snap it there, and it's no good. Pull it up and down, click it in, and again, with them clicked in, they don't fall out. So it's nice and slim to transport. You could probably put this in your bed, and you know, when you fold your bed up, it could quite easily sit next to it. It's nice and slim. So like that. So I have it. I'll just show you. I have it like that, so the legs at lower level. You'll see why in a minute. I use it at low level, because I like to make the most of every bit of space I've got. But to set up, for me, it's really quick. So it's basically just click the legs up, and click that up, and you're ready to go. There it is. Simple as that. And you'll see why I use it at that height in the next video. But if you do extend these legs, I will show you. They are it's quite a height. So let's say 50 centimeters, I think I said. I never use it at that height, but you could do. The only reason I'd use it at that is when I go on a longer session, and I'll put that down. When I go on a longer session and I use my Frontier extension, what I could do is, you'll see in the next video what I stack underneath. I have got other boxes, and I could probably extend that and get another box in there for my other pieces of food. So we'll go into that video now and show you that. Right, so there you can see it in the bivvy at the foot end of the bed. My bed's an oval bed, so it creates a little bit more space. So I've got everything I need there for cooking, eating, drinking and that sort of stuff, all tucked out of the way, and still got plenty of room down here. Now, the legs are set at the length they need to be to pack it away. So then it will lift up and down. I'll show you that in a minute, but I've left it like that. It works for me, and it's just for ease and quickness. So as you can see on the end, I've got the cob sit there. Everybody knows I love the cob. Down the bottom end here, I've got two cart porter freezer bags with bits and pieces. One's got food in, one's got drink in. Then underneath here, I've got my aqua box with the Ridge Monkey and a plate on. I've also got stuff inside that, and that sits perfectly under there like that, out of the way. So it's just using every bit of space possible. On the top, as you can see on the top shelf, I've got wet wipes, kitchen roll, oil and sauce, and then on the bottom here I have saucepan, frying pan. Here I've got cutlery on a towel. I like to put it on a towel because when you're putting it down, sometimes if you just drop it a little bit, it makes so much noise at night. But so I've got a little towel there. Also that helps if you spill anything, you can mop it up. Got a couple of cups on there, one for me and then one for a guest if someone turns up and fancies a cup of tea. And then on the back I've got chocolate, I've got latte, milk, and then I've got tea and sugar. So I've also got one of these, which you've seen in my other videos, little tray that I bought, and that actually sits perfectly there. I use it for something else, but it actually does sit perfectly there. So if you want to use it for something else, you can just put that there and use that. I have had the stove on there before, put the stove on there and cook. I just had to basically move this, but I've cooked on there before and that's not a problem. And all I do then is I just turn these around so they just fit like that, and they're out. Just gives you that little bit more room so it's not burning them. But you can do that on there. These are cheap as chips off of eBay. So that's how I use it, like that. So there you go, that's the Fox 2-tier bivvy table. I really like this. Like I said, I've been using it for 4.5 months, and I've used it about 7 or 8 times now. Used it in a few different situations, and it will be a bivvy table that I take with me on short sessions, long sessions, and everything in between, due to you're using it at 1 tier, 2 tier, low level, high level, whatever you want to use it for. It's great. I shall use it a lot probably in my Frontier extension. I've got an idea. I haven't used it in that yet, but I have got some long trips coming up this year, and I will probably use it next so I can lift it right up, put boxes underneath as well. So just using every space possible so it leaves you room. And if you look on the internet, they're around about $59.99. A lot of money for a bivvy table? Yes, no. I really like it. I think it's worth it. You will find them a bit cheaper if you look for deals or ring around and that sort of stuff, get vouchers and bits and pieces. But I like it because it's just small, compact, easy to set up, easy to use, and multifunctional. So I have another table I'm going to do because I actually use 3 bivvy tables while I'm out, but they're all different and they all have different uses. So I still have one of the old Fox bivvy tables, but this is what I wanted, something quicker, because the old Fox bivvy, the legs were quite awkward with the screwing. Solid once it was together. No, you can't say it wasn't. It was definitely solid, and I still have one that I do use on longer sessions for outside use. But this inside the bivvy for my sort of cooking area, and that's what I'll be using from now on.